Me say Afrifa partner say they no afedi. As Afrifa ya pay beef dodo. Oh ya pay beef dodo. Mon check mama e bia no anom fire mixture because na say how ti fire no. Aji me nsem. Okatakyie Afrifa mensa bonzi concern the fight of Galamsey. Ebusia wabe fire Muntaka. Once Muntaka we interim say be kan say me say ochi China ni a. Ana afro ni bia wo Ghana hetu Galamsey. Obe na ko free. Ba Ghana ni de obedem no. Afrifa abe fire ni say we enti minister obeboa Ghana da. Now concerning gold board now, Oma for me as Sammy Gyamfi, there be a way explaining to Ghana for a different gold board now. Every fact is a gold board, no munya na a Galamsey board, no be fire Mahama, and in the NDC government, and some day. Every fabric be super, I high Penyah block media, I'm not say any demo. Obe like video no other room, subscribe button, and somebody click the notification icon of latest update. Now bet you are doing my ever comments, which is also baswa. No she don't want you so any be ashe. It concerning Galamsey there, I've made about countless of videos on it. I just say when you been here, wait my go through my page. Videos will be hard to share concerning the issue of Galamsey. Baby, I start say yes, I just say Galamsey. I still my Ghana Hanom. Ashe. Now also the issue of Galamsey. Now I want to say a young state of emergency said year 2024. Now Ghana for be calling for state of emergency for the NFA for sure. NDC for share Ghana for but said they will use 1 week to stop Galamsey in the voice of Sam George. Sam George Ekasa buying what to me so wait me now to Galamsey. It's not gonna phone now. We were all counting on the president say Oba Bemo His Excellency John Mahama. I will dream the Ghana for home or man dana come as a pay ye. But I say or man dana come as thank you never umpire say Oba. Galamsey within a week. Said Sam George kind but as an emergency mo the new the other is afraid of the fight against Galamsey in iOS. Ajin semu ajin sere hajin trepe yentimi enko okoni biemo na Muntaka we interior minister the issue of Galamsey obeka say me a wotiri say wo ya China ni ana India ufi Wagadugu ufi Burkina Faso ufi hen na ba Ghana ha wo ye ohoho ana betena Ghana memu na wutu Galamsey dia ya chiwa ono no he is not interested in prosecuting you on jelu na emom no or the betena play mu ko kurom.
And the Chinese and some other citizens, Filipinos that we found, the kind of activities that we do were purely defrauding citizens around the world using a system that they set up that was so sophisticated. Many of them are into our forests. Many of them are cutting our trees unlawfully. Others are involved in Galamsey activities and many other crimes. We have resolved as a new policy that for 2 things, you in our forest, whether doing Galamsey or cutting our trees unlawfully, getting yourself into fraud activities, that's whether using computer or other fraud activities. For these 2 crimes, when we arrest any foreigner, we are not interested in prosecuting them. Our first option is to take them back to their country. And this is something that we are very serious about. And you are the first point of call when sometimes you make arrest or when people are arrested, they are handed over to you. Please, if it involves these 2 things, the prosecutors within the police have officially written to the Attorney General, we are not interested in prosecuting people who are destroying our environment and who are defrauding people across the globe. What we want is that we want to take them back into their country and then we'll put them on the stop list, never to be able to come back to our country.
But we are going to need to do ya do a family so you do go jail. Since Muntaka kind no. Everybody say now way a minister.
Michelle Krabi Musai, the who hear me. Yana Nante. I go be Yanko Juma. Juma in the end, the Anaka. Sir, a quorum no for me. Come on now, Kofogus, or more share. Tianko. Nice one. Hey, you go so. Yeah, sure, you saw Mr. I'm waiting. We want you. I show was you here. I move from Muntaka to so. Now we're defending him. Muntaka said, was say, you foreigners take a advantage of the justice system because there is delay in the justice system. And until we just say, yɛmfa ɛyɛ foreigners ne yɛkye wɔ mu a yɛmfa mu nkɔ instead say we minister we minister Muntaka we minister o see your justice system no a delay it is the Minister of Interior or national security ever having conversation with the judiciary. Say okay, we want a facilitation of crimes committed against the state in terms of destroying of our water bodies, in terms of destroying of your forest. Any judiciary. Let's give you the resources that you need. Let's create a special court that will sit on matters of this nature to facilitate matters of this nature. Muntaka say, you can tell say there is the justice system no very slow and he say no yam for justice system. And we've said this countless number of times. So or maybe no utimwa you create criminal law, you criminalize babies. Kofi and your let him know. Say be protected the vulnerable in the society. Say you be making sure say man for no can be brain no kon no mom koye bone. Now mom aye bone kwan so be say reform you mo. Etin dey create criminal law and be ko jail e punish be. And Muntaka be catch ye say. E say China ni betumi aba free. Odi nkwasesem a na ye deport no. No asa ko fa Togo, no afa Burkina, no awuram, no aba back.
More fire.
Nemom Ghana ni no ye chewa ye do agina mranim na mra na remand o remand wa ni abu akoshim 10 years we Minister of State obi Minister of State we ni research no research ni o ma dwene gobi I me say the entia wo muntimi nyane say e very simple your mama ne Burkina for no e wa apam your mama ne Russia for wa apam your mama ne China for wa apam they don't want to upset them because when you get to the international plane alliances are created and depending on the leader no the indoctrination depending on the leader the niswade hunu and obe choose to say I would like to align with the East or the West. And the West here is America and the Western allies, UK, France, and the rest. And the East happens to be China and Russia. It is a Oba. That's how person will align with the West. And only based on ideology, it's a good to say. Gentleman to me report Russia former America for is because his indoctrination and his ideology is more tilted towards the West. It come of phrase be kind. Or see we neither face east nor west. We face forward. So foreign policy of a nation is what determines some of the things they do in that nation. And the Jomama, the foreign policy, and it's what created China Ghana Galamsey Alliance. So it's what created Ghana China Galamsey Alliance, led by Ninia Ibrahim Mahama. There is no way obeti mi achiche sa China for no and we go court. Simple as ABCD. So the foreign policy of John Mahama, and it's what the China for the foreign policy of John Mahama, and it's what align with Russia. So aligning with Russia, aligning with China, there is no way that will be to me the uncle for years I will jail.
More fire.
Period. If it's America for be and you involved in Galamsey, America for be, and I mean, okay, say, or much some bigger mining concession be license. Someone renew big mining company. Sans Boba, minimum de commando. Agobi. It is your mama and the foreign policy is what is making Muntaka come and tell us what China for, on Russia for, on Burkina for, on Sahel for, because on no more Konakrana. So one of the foreign policy or buy any podi can point in back. So on Konkoya ambassador for the Sahel region, Burkina, you can say Mali, and Niger. Only ambassador for them. They have formed alliance with Russia as a means of having a certain superpower backing them. And that superpower, when they back you, that is, of course, they know. The world is divided on a superpower lines. emre bi atwam na Soviet Union and the America rule the world. So either you belong to the ideology of the Soviet Union or you belong to the ideology of Americans and the West. And in 1990, Soviet Union fall in America be the only unipolar power system in this world. America control BBR, the educational curriculum of people, America control it, the socio-cultural lifestyle of people, America control it, military might, America was controlling. Then all of a sudden, there is the emergence of Russia, emergence of China, and then China and Russia are one of the biggest superpowers in addition to America. It is Obi Banas or Pesu align here. It has to be aligned with China, aligned with Russia, or the other side. And then Donald Trump will say, Omo Kati aid or Modema a country CB. So what is the way forward? And so your mama aligning it in alignment with China, then he cannot be putting citizens of China in jail. And when he Agobi, enya Judy justice system ya na slow. Obi, enya justice system ya na slow. Wonim de oye na do market for so enya what the sika, what the sika be support China for ni gigi sika e boa the campaign. And I mean, so any bet me no correct. If say Aisha one, na the young pa na Mahama. And na Aisha one sunti na Mahama yi wo national organizer akwa Yami. And na Aisha one so and ye Yami di as deputy regional minister. I was Ashanti region. And the message question na under Mahama Aisha one was very powerful. And the meno ka say there is a Chinese man bia, one with tank police. Has a Chinese man on a menu ba could be a war, a football club war, a year, Wukuhe Hababi, a Kaswachi, and Chamedasaki Sibaba. When you see a Chinese man here, order from a presidency, and me a Chinese man here last week here. Of Masamu Soho. Hon Muntaka, a politically motivated, a catcher a mouthful. See a foreign policy in here. We want to align with China. We want to align with Russia. We don't want to align with America. Okatakyie, I am vice president, and they want to see Miss Wompebi. I go Philadelphia, Miss Wompebi. I know Musan Saturday. No, so Mammy Yari, no come Shenibia corn and Maho. I'll catch her and man said, yeah, ma, Professor Mills, said, yeah, ma, question. Now, when a spiritual, it's woman and the man so born a bongo say, yeah, my mammy did you. It's in Como Kosopa. Say, a Charlotte wine a bayana, and in a Koso. Why? It's mammy so called 2 bomb Donald Trump. And I Donald Trump, yes, what the 10% tariffs at your school. Okatakyie. It's more of a say judiciary be nice. The Mahama and China for Konakrana. One be 2 galam saying Papa. Russia for be 2 galam saying Papa. Now Russia for more bois a year you can say a Burkina. Free. There is a Chinese a year general before my general. A friend is Swahili-law. Swahili-law can be. But see, diplomacy is the continuation of war through other means. It is a Russia for to your aid, China for to your aid. For the Christmas, the world, every country be our interest. That is why Americans keep on saying that we do not have permanent friends, but we have permanent interest. It's here. So China need a better job, Mameska. I'll be something in return. Russia for by on Burkina for. I know what do a Fagina group, every group Burkina. Sakoya was shy, Vladimir Sukwan later when you're playing crashing. Or not in Wagner group, brother boy. And at the expense of some minerals. It is Omobuama winning election. Minerals on Baba Joma, and almost a good mood to pa. It's one best of a chubia. So I'm almost one Mubetudia. Put me Sancho Mumuja. We never got us. Nina, a train 20 a train 20 if it's a Russia, about the Boao campaign. None anyway, that's one who were interested. America, boy, you can say, Korea, Debi Korea yi brim mo Russia brim Ukraine. What boy Ukraine anya for the Christmas. Obi ono ba betra say. Sign ha ne sign ha. Na ha so sign ne sign ha. Na for minura no wo yo ne bra. It is Obama we need campaign we are. We are going to be nationals. Oba na chiche nationals. On ti ase. Et Muntaka kan okura chere man for no. And because the judicial system dey there. Judiciary system na dey. And the judicial system na be dia. Ka chere here the judges. See and create special court. Precisely. Na facilitate. Anya sa. Omo boa. Ma to omo to. Recently the research be any baby. Dada na we are kind of saying that they are go in your man one more betrog we are papa kobi galam say one more betru
where your minister with Wabua Ghana me fight galam say yeah abefu manfra for na bigo Ghana ha the excavators akese ani ade 2 years as if come no say no ya chiwo mu ahyewan as we go for the man prosecutor me nyina be fire go pass na ochi ahyewan wo ja no what I say that time can NDC for Ghana support from Ghanaians. They garnered support from Ghanaians to fire Akufo-Addo in his failure to prosecute Aisha. It added to Muslim repeating the same mistake. Every person on Chimo and continue mistake here. MPP government. Now concern the issue of gold board. On set Sammy Gyamfi, ya forming committee we are friend gold board. Oh, more than top gold no. Every Ghana for no ho. They are coming to improve the small scale mining business. Every factory them say, I know their gold board na Eda Sokwa. Galamsey board into Munkan ye no gold board the 7 on the blah blah so na Galamsey ye no babitu.
No more by one said o man want the gold board near you near. Now I know you're the car man for. Or when your margin is on be Galamsey is still there. They will do it. They are dishonest people. Or mobile internet Sammy Gyamfi NDC then won't handle. All he's doing is Galamsey come through gold board. And your gold board Galamsey board. And they are going to enforce Galamsey. It is 28th, 29th. You know mobile chiayam. We will give them the biggest demonstration in the history of this republic, in the 4th republic. Now go be to 28th. A year generational right protection society. We are protecting the rights of the next generation. I know dear, Obia himself by Galamsey, minim particular, minimum PP, minimum DC, ensure say make one free for minimum PP color, minimum DC color, and the records are there to show. The records are there to show. So I fought for this nation, regardless of who is in power. And this time around, almost say your mama buy yenche. The near ya war yenina, Okatakyie Afrifa so declare a emergency. And they and Cobra River. Yanko Rastos Asare Donko. Okojina ho. A sad situation. Precisely. The Rastos Asare Donko. Then it's all ready. Young more Rastos video koye. Yan briefly.
Of the Ankobra. This is the Ankobra. So look at the Ankobra now. And this is Pristia.
I'm not the one.
When I wear Juma,
no.
No, where? Hey, where do I?
Careful, I will slap you in the ear. Come on, you are coming to maybe to say something, and you are now trying to deny that you are not the one mining. What the hell do you mean?
When I wear Juma, hey.
So for now, you are mining. You are mining for who?
Bakito.
Who is Bakito?
The one.
Bakito is the one who is mining here.
Yes.
So you are mining it for Bakito.
Yes.
What is his name?
Makito.
Mark what?
Makito.
Makito. What's your name?
Kwesibua.
Your name is Kwesibua.
Yeah.
What is the name of the company mining here?
Makito.
Makito what?
That's the name.
Who owns Makito?
She had the house.
What's the name?
Makito.
My friend, the company is called Makito. The owner is called Makito.
Yes, sir.
My friend.
Is it the name? Is it the company? Is it the company?
The company is what?
Company didn't know that Makito.
No, because I did say.
On actually did the Makito in a company did the Makito.
So we do man.
Yes, sir.
And then Yama block one Cobra and Cobra pan in Yama enemy.
Can you imagine?
Huh?
So this is a source of Ankobra.
You see how they block Yama block no completely in Flumpu.
Are you people can you be so wicked?
This one they don't even when the machine and then the canal will go.
At the estuary. This is the true color of the Ankobra. This is the Ankobra. So look at the Ankobra now. And this is Pristia.
I'm not the one.
I shall come here.
When I wear Juma,
No.
no, where? Hey, where do I?
I will slap you in the
Gobi. Charlie. 28, you know. About 2 p.m. You need to be here. We a different demonstration. You catch them here for 3 days. So 2 p.m. you be here or Brasport. Near Nina Nantia. You call police headquarters in him. Near the Flagstaff House. You near John Dramani Mahama. You Kubusano. So one on the catcher who for this one declare state of emergency. After 100 days in government, we hear how many days will they declare state of emergency? Obi, you will hear how many days. One country, you could be sano. Time to do here. Near Famano, what mean you galam say one human? Because this is inhumane. Share a year and Cobra River, very big river. I need see no cocoa share. Obi, you see a 2 and we are good metal. And Obi so buy yen chain. Entrance and chain. Then tea any penny. Obi, let's hear any pa. Kind of way any pa. So conscience, your friend conscience, be the team. And the NDC need be frame. Every a year I have for side. Go be. What's me NDC ni pa? But my kind of catch. The menu no more yan wahane nya. Me bo mu din nyina. I'm telling you, and they are. And they are. What's my bo mu nyina din? Ade ba no. Ade ni any conscience. Obi, me call Galamsey site. Me say na kemeti me akọ. Journalists for bebre, and the rest was ye nyina mu rest was abaso. When you say journalists for bebre, omo kọ a, de Galamsey yesi ne ye ne say, ombeka kire say, o ene also bra beje concession hey. And how ho kura, ye be ye adwuma. Na busumi bia ye do sika ma. And a week bia breaking day ye do sika ma. And pass journalists for bebre akọ jibi. Me call ye kofi, me come in some steer. You can bring that one to my doorstep. I don't know. Conscience, conscience.
More fire.
I can make me a come on what to move. Now, smoke wash your ho. Excavator and try saying. But conscience. Many are break Galamsey when you know. Not because other Galamsey no, men and Fieja, Abuja, Camp. Nesasia or Uncle for two. Our brother Missibo face, you met me a pomo when you're fresh. I said, Namiama Kwasha Wako Disca. Aqua Madia. Na me renti excavator and champagne near the end. Me to go to. But conscience is my guide. Menya sika dan ma no nkrofo no mo ewulu. And in the next 10 years could be the kind of sicknesses we'll be dealing with. Kidney diseases, liver diseases. Me say yare cancer beba kro we will be shocked. Already now your health infrastructure na it's saying. And yet ho. And ye hu we say national security issue. Are we normal? More than 28 more biama. Menko ameko you could share your mama. 28. Menko ameko. If you said the next generation must be protected, so a generational right protection society. Speaker Ekamu, Mr. Speaker Kamu, Sana Nana Jantua Kamu, Erasmus Asaridonko Kamu. We will fight for the next generation. The right. When you MPP and this is all joining because you believe in Ghana. Many other people for the Pabone for Amoko ye. Ubian free more. You can't come on to Massam Shaw. Gobi, it's demonstration 28. Why? One new way cannot continue. We must save the next generation right. We must save it. You know, Hon Muntaka only hear boy.
There was a Afrifa wabe fire bi gombe so parliament no there in fact wabe bo bi pa e dey actually the current government, that is His Excellency John Mahama and the NDC government. As my free can now no emu dia he e na to osum anasa sebe o kan kwase asem. Tire wa adwo mama e wo comment section. Hi Penyah Block Media. Akra.